Yeah, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Airshaw Graphics. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so by hitting that red and green button in the lower right hand corner. Right now, I'm printing on these nice windbreaker jackets. I'm printing a small logo on the left hand side. And what this brief video is going to be about is how to make sure you print your logo on straight. So it's a certain way you wanna slide your jacket onto the board. This here is a zip up jacket, and it's polyester, I think 100% polyester. So I'm using poly ink, of course, white, one color print. And so this one here, I gotta go ahead and dry it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let this sit for about 25 seconds, and then I'll be done with that. And then I'm gonna show you the proper way to load your jacket onto the board. That way, when you print the logo, it come out straight and not crooked. So it's a certain way that you would do that. I used to use tape, but I've started using tape. It's a better way that you can do this. All right. All right. I got a bunch of these jackets I got to print up. But I just want to do a demonstration with one of them, or maybe a couple. So to give you an overall look at what this jacket look like, this is a zip up jacket. So the way I go about doing it, of course, I use this small board. I'm not gonna unzip my jacket. I'm gonna keep the jacket zipped up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide the jacket onto this board on the left side. Now, in order for me to prevent myself from making a crooked print, as you can see, I have my zipper. What I do is I look at my zipper, and when I lay this on the board, I want my zipper to be parallel with the board. So I pretty much can tell if it's crooked or not, if the jacket is on here crooked, by just looking at the zipper. So as long as my zipper is parallel with the board and maybe about this far away from the edge, then that should be good enough in position. And as far as how high or how low I want it, I can always adjust. So the top of my print would be right here where I'm poking my screen at. And then I can look and I can tell if my print is high enough, if this is how high I want it. If I want it higher, then of course I can easily just slide it down a little more, or if I want it lower, then I slide it back towards me. So I'm gonna see if this is the right position. This is a little bit low. I want it just a little bit higher. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it down just a little bit. And bring it back down. Yeah, that's about where I want it. So now, all I gotta do is Look at the edge again, look at my zipper and look at the edge. As long as the zipper and the edge of the board is parallel, I should be able to print it on here nice and straight. So now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do my print. Just like that. All right. You gotta be real careful too when you snatching it off the board. You don't want the material to touch the ink or anything like that, or you'll mess it up. Then I'll go ahead and heat flash it. Let that sit for about 20 or 25 seconds. All right. That should do it. And as you can see, the print came out nice and straight. It's not crooked or anything. Also, the design is parallel with the zipper. So it's nice and straight. It's not crooked. And that's how you go about printing your design onto a jacket or a t-shirt or whatever. You know, print something small on the left hand or right hand side, whatever. You want to make sure that it's parallel, the zipper is parallel with the edge of the board. Other than that, that's pretty much it. All right, thanks for watching my channel, Ed Shaw Graphics. Go ahead and subscribe.